All right, it's time to talk about Liverpool and its slot, and most importantly, the decisive goal they've been scoring this season in all competition. We must have to talk about this because I really don't know what is happening to Liverpool at this particular point in time. Last season, it was all good for them. Do we, or are we safe to say that what happened last season? It is maybe the team that Jurgen Klopp have put in place for them, because this season what Liverpool have been doing, it's nothing to write home about. But I will just be telling us how all the games they have played, and then the 9 minutes goal they've been scoring, and how it's come about. And then if they continue this way, I don't see Liverpool doing anything this season. It might not end up well with them in other teams. All right, let me be telling us how it went against Bournemouth on the 10th of August. They scored their last minute goal at 88 minutes. That is, by the way, we felt it was the beginning of the season, and then we all know what happened, so we don't want to judge them with that. Secondly, with Newcastle on the 25th of August, their last minute goal was at 90 minutes plus 10. 90, in fact, at 100 minutes, they scored their last minute goal. Courtesy Chiesa, and then who even scored the last goal? Newcastle were having red card and had to score 2 goals in that match. That's to tell you how poor performance Liverpool put. But the joy of it is that they got 3 points and they won the game 4-2. That notwithstanding, let's go to the next match. The next match was with Arsenal at 83 minutes rather, scoring 1-0 with the help of Zoboslai. 83 minutes. Look at how it's going. Now we feel this one even came earlier than every other one. Going to the next match against Burnley, it was 1-0, 95 minutes, 90 plus 5 minutes, scoring against a whole Burnley that just came from relegation. At that point in time, this is where we begin to think, where is Arne Slot getting it all wrong? As much as we all know that every game counts in football, but how comes that every match you must score 90 minutes plus, or at the end of the game before you decide what? Now we want to know, is it about, if you watch Liverpool game, we all know that the game they have been playing is not a nice one, is not a good one to write home about. What is the problem? Do we say Arne Slot have not blended the boys to the extent that every time they begin to score goals at the 9 minutes? What is really happening? Maybe let's say with Arsenal they got it, yes, with the free kick, but will they continue to get it right at every 9 minutes? We don't really know. All right, and the only game I would just want to say yes they got it right is against Everton, where they scored 2-0 at first half. Going forth to the Champions League with Atletico Madrid, we also at 92 plus, that was when they got the winning goal again at Champions League. I must say again. All right, last night with Southampton, look at how Southampton outplayed Liverpool at Anfield, playing 1-1. In fact, it was another decisive game at 95 minutes, 5 minutes to go. That was when Ekitike came with a brilliant goal just to put it back of the net. Courtesy Chiesa. I don't know what happened to Ekitike getting a second yellow card. Where was his mind? Where did he take? You have forgotten. He has forgotten that he has gotten a yellow card. Scoring another goal, went and off his shirt to get a shirt to collect another yellow card. Let's assume the game, the ball was, or the time was around 70 to 60 minutes, and he did that kind of flimsy, shambolic act, I must say. We all heard what some of us heard what Arne Slot said, but we don't want to dwell about that. Let's talk about his performance. Let's talk about the last minute decisive goal that Liverpool have been scoring. Will it all happen? Will it continue to happen? If not, if at all Arne Slot is ready for this league, then it's time to go back to the drawing board, put his team together, put his players together. If you want to win a game, you need to win it on time. The league is just starting, five Premier League games, and you begin to put this kind of acts. Champions League have started, Carling Cup, FA Cup, and then the rest. What if the league gets tougher? What will happen? Now it is a call up to Arne Slot to put things in order. If possible, put his team in good shape so that they'll be winning the match before time. But this is something we need to talk. Let's come to the comment section. Let's talk what is really happening to Arne Slot. Do we feel Arne Slot is going to win the Premier League with this performance, with this decisive winner in the dying minutes? Let's hear your comments at the comment section. Fans vibe all the way.